Yes, welcome back to Let's Talk About It. You're joining us with another episode. Got your boy Anas hosting this one today, and alongside me, I have
Maya. Sita.
and we are here to talk about. I think it's a good question, in a sense where we've had some debates about this over the years. It's been a normal question that everyone. I think you definitely discussed this in your friendship group, but can you separate the art from the artist? Now, let's break it down. As you all know, art is not just, paints and stuff like that. When we say art, we're talking about, creatives, musicals, people who do music, actors, stuff like that, dancers, all kinds of stuff. Anything to do with, someone that's creating art that themselves, they call it as, their own creative industry kind of thing. That's what we're talking about here. So, when we say separate the art from the artist, hypothetical, let's say someone who makes music, yeah? They've, make good music. They're probably even a legend. Yeah. Now, something comes out about them that may not be, let's say they're involved in a whole scandal, stuff like that, yeah? Something bad happens to them. Credibility, their character has been, attacked. Now, let's say what's found out about them is true. Would you still listen to the artist? I think that's the question here. So, there's many examples that's stashed out over the years. But I want to see what you lot would think. Do you think you can separate the art from the artist?
Depends how much you like the artist. Look at R. Kelly. That's the first one that comes to mind.
First person that's going to come up.
First one that, I'm not going to lie, I don't really, I like some of his songs, but none of them are in my playlist. If it comes on, you may do a little, but in the back of your head, it's always there. Oh my God, he's actually a nonce. He actually married a 15-year-old girl. It's actually crazy. But then when you have an artist that you like a bit more, look at Chris Brown. When he assaulted Rihanna, I'm never gonna listen to. Most of his songs are in my playlist. I feel it all depends on the artist and how much you like them. See, R. Kelly, I think I'm a bit young for R. Kelly anyways. He was never really
your gen.
He was I like R&B, but he was never I wouldn't rush as if I need to go and listen to his music. But Chris Brown is more associated with my generation, so I feel it's harder for me not to listen to him.
Oh, so what, my turn, cool, I get
Zia,
it.
do you listen to R. Kelly?
Huh?
Do you listen to R. Kelly?
Nah, I don't still. I don't.
Cool. Just wanted to find that one out
I
still.
don't want to listen to him. Do you know what it is, growing up, my mom used to play him a lot in the house. That one tune, that everyone dances to, and they're playing that. There's Candy, and then there's that one tune.
Yeah.
And everyone has to go sway, clap, nah. That song, cool. That was lit. But I don't listen to him. I don't really like him. Ask me for a song. I don't even know the song. I don't even know the name of the song that I was just talking about, but I know the song. But I don't how do I explain it? I don't even know the lyrics either. I don't listen to R. Kelly. My mum does. Well, she don't listen to him now. But obviously, I feel in some cases you can separate the art from the artist, but sometimes, if you think about it, the music is the person's expression. It's their lyrical expression. So it's really and truly, in some cases you really can't for example, it was even in some of R. Kelly's songs that he was saying that it was okay to be with someone that's younger than you, because he done that song with Aaliyah, age ain't nothing but a number, innit? But look at all the cases. He was doing a madness with these young things. He was doing a madness. So it's that is that artist expressing themselves. They can't outwardly express themselves to their friend, to their family or whatever, but he outwardly expressed himself through his music, innit?
To the world.
So it's and only people now have noticed it. So I feel sometimes you can't, but obviously be careful who you're listening to, because they're really telling you who they are and what type of person they are through their music. But obviously, I want to know, what artists do you guys not listen to? Cause I know who I don't listen to, but I want to know who you guys don't listen to.
Octavian had to get cancelled. He actually had to get cancelled. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
He has to get cancelled.
You know who I'm talking about, Anna. So you're looking at me.
He has to get cancelled. And I'm not going to lie, I loved Hands, 10 out of 10 song. And I used to listen to Bet all the time. And he was a good artist, but we can't be supporting people.
Yeah, I'm not
who-
putting money into your
In it,
pocket,
how
so-
do you think I'm gonna put money in a racist person's pocket? So why should I put money in a child molester or a rapist or a woman abuse? Why would I do that? Nah, man, dead, cancelled.
But people
even
can,
if you really like the song.
I feel like when you're buying into an artist, like when you're buying into their
Streaming as
music,
well.
you're buying into the artist as well. Like you can't. I don't think
you're feeding their family,
Exactly.
you're feeding their fetishes and their desires.
Exactly.
Like, you're feeding their accessibility to all these things. So therefore, I'm not doing it.
look at
Like-
Bill Cosby.
No, listen, with Bill Cosby, yeah, I don't know about that one, innit? Because you know what? I grew up with flipping Bill Cosby, the shows that, yeah, like, I grew up, like, watching his show. So I can't, that hit home, you know? That hit home. Even when they tried to do Michael Jackson. You see when they
Yeah.
tried into Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
okay, cool.
Yeah, that
See,
was a stretch.
Who do you not listen to,
okay,
Anna?
okay, cool. But,
Why are you
cool.
staring?
No, because yeah.
He's crumbling.
Cool. Cool off, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm trying to work
No,
something
no.
out myself in my head. Now, what I want to know,
Yeah.
is you said, you know, with how Bill Cosby, that one's a bit different, yeah. Now,
I don't
what
know if
now?
that's
Now,
true.
what makes it different? Because this is what I don't understand. Because 9 times out of 10, if artists do the same thing, yeah, one could be a legend in the game, one can be fairly new. For example, let's name names now.
Octavian
Michael
was
Jackson.
new.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Michael Jackson. Legend in the game. Obviously, whatever's come out about him has come out about him. There are people right now that have said, no, cancel Michael Jackson, you can't do it. And there's people that are legit saying, don't do this to Michael Jackson. You can't do this to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, what you're saying is not right. You can't do this. You can't cancel Michael Jackson. But then, for example, now, let's do one home. Octavian, for example, whatever he did, or let's say, for example, Dutch, that whole thing that was happening with
Yeah,
Dutch. Yeah.
Dutchavelli.
Let's say that whole thing.
Dutchavelli.
Let's say that whole thing was how allegedly he did this and he did this and he did that. Yeah, I know you still listen to Dutch.
Nah, I don't.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Because it came out.
Wait, sorry. If Dutch
I
comes
still
on in the
listen-
party, what are you doing?
No,
Okay,
do you
but-
know what it is, yeah? I still listen to Dutch, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But that's
yeah.
because it got proven that it was fake. That it already got proven that it was fake.
Yeah, but did
The
you
guy
stop
got
listening to
caught-
him?
the
Did
guy
you start
that-
listening to him before that?
Because I knew it was fake.
I don't think anyone knew.
Yeah, but how can you
No, but-
know?
Everyone, you could
No,
think.
he
you
was
can
moving
think.
like not Savelli.
I'll tell you how I knew. Oh, when we're off this thing, I'll tell you how I knew it was fake.
Oh, Zita's got inside
Say
scoop.
information.
Say
I'll tell you
nothing.
how I knew it was fake.
Say
I feel
nothing.
like it's different
Like-
though.
Mhm.
With not like sorry, Dutchavelli. With Dutchavelli and Michael Jackson, yeah.
What about Play
Because-
Dirty? You not Play Dirty? Bouncer, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel it's true. But I feel like it's different because Michael Jackson isn't actually here to defend himself.
That's the saddest bit.
Facts. When
I
people,
keep thinking R. Kelly died and I realised
Nah,
he's still alive.
he's still
just
living,
on the
He's just
run.
in
He's just
prison.
on the run.
Yeah, he's in prison.
Unfortunately.
He's in prison right now. Yeah.
unfortunately. So
Bacon.
it's the thing where
Bacon.
a lot of the things that came out about him came out after he was dead. So I feel like it's a lot harder
Yeah.
to prove. It's a lot harder to believe.
But they proved that it was fake, though. That it wasn't real.
Was it?
People were paid
Really?
to say those things about him. That's so sad.
The Michael Jackson one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
After a
crazy.
while, after that whole
Clout or killing
Neverland
my
series
people.
came out, it got revealed that those people were paid to say those things and paid to do those things, innit?
Shame is free.
But yeah.
Shame
But here's
is
what I don't understand, yeah.
listen.
Here's what I don't understand. People are so quick to cancel someone, yeah, over allegations, and I understand
Until it's-
totally why. Like I fully understand why, innit? Like even me, when I hear allegations, mad ones, I'm just like, oh, like why? Like why would you do such a thing like that? It don't make
Exactly.
sense, innit?
Because you
But-
ruined everything.
Now, if you find out that it's not true, people will still keep that energy, saying, "Oh no."
Because shit don't come from
just
nowhere.
because
if you think
just
about
it's
it.
true, and then just because their name's been involved in that, they're now tarnished as a person. Do you get it? Like people no longer want to work with them. People no longer want to listen to them. It's just stuff like that. Even if it's come out as not true, just because your name is involved, it will tarnish your character. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a
true.
thing where it's like, yeah, man, it's a tough one still. It's a tough one. Do you feel like
Yeah.
anyone can actually be cancelled?
Yeah, because personally, I don't listen to flipping NBA Youngboy, and I feel like NBA Youngboy should be cancelled. And
Why?
I feel like my biggest pet peeve is
Headaches.
yeah, guys that listen to NBA Youngboy. Like if you're a guy and you listen to NBA,
Yeah.
we're not dating.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
don't even bother.
But why though? Why?
Because
Why?
he's
you know why, yeah?
walking STD. That's
no,
why.
that's not even it. That's not even it. Okay, cool. He encourages STD and unsafe sex, but on top of that,
Nasty.
yeah.
Why? How does he
also-
do that?
Because nah.
No, I'm
I
not
don't even
gonna
know how
lie.
to explain it, but
Bare-
so firstly, I swear he gave Jania herpes,
Yeah, he did.
and I swear he has like how many kids? Like,
Chlamydia and
he had chlamydia. I was passing it on. He's sleeping with all these girls. Bear in mind, he had a girlfriend. He doesn't use protected sex, as you can see through all the kids that he has, all the baby mums that he has, and then on top of that, cool, great. Because you know, what I used to think, yeah,
You listen to
before-
Future though.
I don't listen to Future. Like,
Nah.
he's toxic.
yeah,
He's
Future
very
is the
toxic,
toxic
like-
king.
I'm not gonna act like Future isn't hard. Future's hard. NBA Youngboy is hard as well. I get why he's youngest in charge right now with this music thing. Like, he blew at a very young age. I get it. Like, but obviously he can even afford to look after his kids at least. Like, that's the least you could be doing.
Yeah.
But it's like, my thing is, yeah, it's the way he treats women. Like, I can't sit there and be a female and then listen to NBA Youngboy after all the things that he's been doing to girls like me, or because I may potentially be that I may, how do I explain it? What difference is there between that woman that you're mistreating and me? Because we're both
with
black.
him. She's with him.
No,
and you're
she's
not.
with him, but we're both black. We're both women. We're both looking for love and we're seeking affection and whatever. But in fact, she's with him, yeah, and he's treating her like that. And he treats every woman that he's with like that.
Yeah, I hear
like
that.
it's like, and I get it. Sometimes it's like your upbringing and da 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 da. But I feel like we all saw the video where he beat up Jania outside the hotel room, and he beat her up, kicked her out, and he was still chopping another woman in that room, and she was banging on the door crying. Like, I could never, like,
Never.
how could you treat a woman like that? And then on top of that,
You're right, still.
it's just, it's horrible. Like,
But-
he's also told girls to get abortions, da 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 da. But imagine like, okay, cool. I'm like a guy, yeah, and I have two girls. I have a girl and I have a side thing, and I'm sleeping with both of them in it, yeah. They don't really know of each other, but they know they're suspecting something in it. Obviously, I've got my girlfriend pregnant. I've got my side thing pregnant, but I've told my side thing to get an abortion. That's messed up. Like, that's actually so messed up. Like, but my girl can, like, nah, man, I can't put money into someone's pockets that is doing that. As a female, I can't do that. Like, if you're mistreating women, I'm not gonna put. If you're hurting children, I love kids. So if you're hurting kids, I'm not going to.
Do you listen to Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez? Nah, not really. I used to bang him out, you know. I used to bang him out. But you know what it is, yeah? I think the Megan thing isn't adding up. It's not adding up. It's really not adding up. So I don't really know what to say, but it's not really adding up. But he is very toxic, and the music speaks for itself. Like, I'm a fuck boy and I know it. Like, that song is hard. Like, that song is actually hard, but I can't put money to it. I can't. Until I know that you haven't hurt Megan or da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
Then, yeah. And if Megan's a liar and she lied about it, I'm not putting no money into her pocket either. Like,
So one thing I'm getting, yeah, from you, Zeta, anyway, not as much thingy, but from you, I'm understanding that you can separate the art from the artist, but there's a line. Now, where is that line? Like, what?
Who decides
like,
the line?
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, what's your line? Because it's a
My
thing where I'm
line.
like, I'm thinking now, cool, you're saying that you don't listen to R. Kelly because of what he did. You don't listen to Tory Lanez because of the whole Meg Thee Stallion thing.
no, but I like Tory Lanez though. I don't
But
know.
would you listen to him or not?
Yeah, I would listen to him. But I'm proven proven guilty until
Innocent
not
till
guilty.
proven guilty,
Yeah,
is what
that's
you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's
But that's not,
that guy.
but okay, cool. But that, that, again, it's just
But I like
he
him.
say, she say. Like, no one's ever been proven not guilty. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a thing where it's like, at the end of the day, people are always going to say something and then people are always going to rebuttal against it. Do you get?
Yeah.
So that whole Tory Lanez thing, nothing's been proven yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Would you still listen to Tory Lanez?
Nothing's still proved. Wait, nothing.
As in, nothing's proven, as in he's done it, but it hasn't proven that he hasn't done it either. Do you get it?
I don't know. I did listen to him the other day. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so-
His song came
So that's
up.
what I'm saying. So this is what I
did
want to
listen
say.
him
Like,
the other day, but it's just like if with the NBA YoungBoy thing, there was concrete evidence.
yeah.
And the
I
girls
know
are
what you're talking
still,
about. Yeah, I know what
the
you're talking
girls
about.
are still on him. Like, nah, I can't.
But that's
like-
what I'm saying. So here's okay.
And you
Where's
know,
your line then, innit? Like, what does the artist have to do for you to no longer listen to them?
okay, unless there's concrete evidence that you've abused a woman, you've mistreated a woman, and you've abused a child or mistreated a child, or you neglect your kids or whatever, I'm not putting money into your pockets. I'm so sorry. You don't like. I don't listen to Omarion. Like, I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
If you know about him and his baby mom situation, like he treats his baby mom so bad. So I don't listen to him and I don't put money into his pockets. Like ever since Post to Be came out, like who listens to him? Like no one listens to this guy. Like
It's true.
so yeah,
I bet.
like
So where's your line then?
I feel like it depends. It actually depends on the artist. Like, it's such a difficult situation or a difficult question because you can sit here and say, yeah, but I know there's always that one artist. Like, there could be, I don't know. Like, if he just, it'd have to be something really mad, like the rape, like the child molest, like something really crazy like that. There's always that one artist that you're going to be like, you're going to tolerate more because you really like them or you're really favorite artist. But in artists in general, I feel like there has to be some sort of evidence. The only reason I don't feel like I support Tory Lanez is because someone was shot in that car. Someone was 100% shot. Someone went to hospital. There was police filed, whatever happened. So there was something that was happened, yeah? So if you didn't do it, why is your mouth quiet? Why are you not
because
speaking out on what
sometimes-
actually happened?
Sometimes you can't.
But he
like,
has though.
But
he's
he,
spoken out
Bro, he
and
made
said
a whole
it wasn't
album.
him.
yeah, but it wasn't, so who shot Megan then?
Well, look, there's best stories going around, but the one main story that apparently is the truth is that Megan and Tory were fighting, yeah, and then
About her friend and
about
Kylie.
Kylie in it, and then after obviously Megan's bigger than Tory in it, yeah. She was doing him in now, innit? And then basically Tory's security guard,
That's what I was doing. And then she got him a
Apparently-
headlock and everything.
allegedly the security guard, yeah,
He was getting put in a split.
shot with the gun. And then
Security?
apparently
I never
Tory's
heard of
security
that.
guard shot the gun and it hit Megan's foot. This is what
That's
I've
why she
heard.
says Tory.
But then again, there's millions of stories out there.
It's
Do you get
true.
it? And
It's
it's
a
a
lot of
thing
he
where
said, she said.
we're never gonna know what actually happened. So take it as you wish. Yeah. You're taking Megan's word over Tory's word, or you're taking Tory's word over Megan's word. It's up to you.
pick
yeah.
a side at the end of the day.
But you don't even have to pick a side. Just don't get involved. And just
It's
if
true.
you like
Because
the
really and truly,
Yeah.
these people don't know you.
Bro,
People
they
actually
don't know
don't
you.
They
know
don't know
your
you
name.
from Tom, Dick and
So it's
Harry.
they don't know you
like-
from no one.
Nah, people are just going in like Cardi, Nicki, da,
Yeah,
da, da, da.
oh,
But they don't
they're
know
annoying.
you. They
They're
don't know you.
Nothing at all, bro. Your
But yeah.
thing, your opinion
And I-
on them don't matter.
That's another thing. You see, when I said, "Oh, I can't date guys that listen to NBA and that," yeah. Every guy that I've dated
Listen to
listen
NBA.
to NBA and they just
Trash.
mistreated me so bad. I could never be with somebody because I've noticed that's a red flag. And every guy that listens to NBA, I've noticed that they're so trash. Like
It's true. Their mindset.
the mindset of women is actually so trash, and the way they treat and go about with their relationship is so trash. And that's because NBA YoungBoy, he hasn't got a good relationship with the women in his family, right? And he hasn't got a good relationship with the women in his family. Like he's never had a good relationship, and he comes from a broken home.
Yeah.
So this is my point, yeah, where sometimes, yeah, it's good to separate the art from the artist, because the art that you're listening to, is it really helping you elevate in life, or is it just feeding into the mood that you're feeling right now? Do you get it? Like, for example, say if I'm in a depressive state and I'm listening to Rod Wave. Bear in mind, I love Rod Wave. Like, I love
Mariah
Rod Wave.
Carey, yeah.
But when I was listening to Rod Wave and I was depressed, yeah, like, it was just feeding it in. Like, you shouldn't be listening to sad music when you're sad. Like, you shouldn't be listening to angry music when you're angry.
No,
like, you should be listening to something.
I feel like it speeds up the process.
It does, but at the same time, it's like it's feeding it, and it will just
Yeah, I heard
get
that.
worse and
That's
worse and worse. And especially when it's like a song that relates to you so
Yeah,
much, like
long
you're gonna keep
time.
listening to it and listening to it. Like you're gonna loop it so many times.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's feeding into it. So I feel like that's another reason why we should separate the art from the artist, because the art itself might not help you. But for example, the artist might not be depressed because Rodwave's happy. He's got kids. He's
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
girl. Like he's happy, but
He's living his best
his music
life.
his music that he was writing
Yeah.
from back then was
That's
depressing.
that Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, Bryson
Yeah,
Tiller's
I
my
love Bryson
babes.
Tiller. Like
That's my babes.
But okay, cool. Let's now let's talk about other arts in general. So you've spoken about music in it, yeah. Now, what's your favorite film?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
What's your favorite film?
I don't even have one,
You don't have a favorite
That
film.
movie gets me every time.
So
you know
the
the Will Smith
pursuit,
one.
yeah. So here's what I'm gonna say. So the Pursuit of Happiness is your favorite film, yeah.
Mm.
Let's say Will Smith gets involved in a mad allegation, and it's proven true.
What entanglement? Yeah.
No, mad allegation. Let's say he's
Yeah.
out here doing a mad thing, yeah.
Mm.
Are you still watching that film?
Am I still watching that film?
Let's see.
Nah.
You're not watching that film because of that thing.
No, because it's like I'm just gonna think you're fake. It's like, for example, once you lie to me, I'm gonna think that you're a liar forever. Like I'm gonna think everything you say, everything you do is a lie. So then, for example, you produced that movie, yeah, and for example, no, you've been in that movie, you featured in that movie, and you've apparently abused a woman that was in that movie too. I can't watch that movie no more. I'm just gonna think you're a nonce.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, raw, I actually put money into that movie where you was doing your nonciness. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not,
Nonsense, yeah.
I don't even know.
Zita's word of 2021.
Yeah, I don't even
Nonsense.
know.
But it's difficult though, because what if it's the director? Say cool. I don't.
Yeah,
What
it's
if it's
always the film
what if it's
directors,
the
you know?
director, not the person? Because deep it, the director's gonna get most of that chop.
Word.
The director's actually so. Even though you're watching it for the characters, the director's making most of the money. So are you still... Let's think of a random name. Let's
I
say
got
his
one.
name's Dick Harry. I don't know, yeah. Say that's his name in it, yeah. And he's come out as a massive nonce, yeah. But he's directed all your favourite films. Are you still going to continue watching those films?
Nah. That's why I don't watch Nickelodeon.
Yeah, because of the whole iCarly thing.
Oh, that guy. What's his name? I don't even know his name.
Long
you know
day,
the guy
but-
that the guy that owns Nickelodeon, or the guy that directed Sam and Cat,
He molested
Victorious,
her.
iCarly,
He
that
molested who?
guy. I think his name's Dan Schneider or whatever. I
Yeah,
don't even
something
know.
like that. You know the
But-
girl from iCarly, the one with the blonde hair, Sam?
Yeah.
He
and I
molested her
remember-
for years.
Yeah, and
Fiona.
Miranda from the Miranda show.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw that
that's
as
why
well.
they're doing an iCarly spin-off, yeah.
And she's not
Sam
in it.
doesn't want to do it. She does not want to do it because she was molested for so long. And a lot of these are actually they're actually young. Like,
Why do you think Ariana Grande is the way she is? Like, she has mad anxiety. Who else is turned out
That's
different?
mad.
Sam. Just bare people just turn mad.
That's what I'm saying.
from
But that's what I'm saying is
Nickelodeon. I
like,
can't put
no,
money into
okay,
that.
now that's what I'm saying, yeah. There's some mad people in this earth. It's
It's always the
crazy.
music.
Crazy.
But it's the
I mean,
thing where
like,
it's like, cool now, eventually, okay, me. Now let me talk about me, what I think. Can I separate the art from the artist? Yes, I can. Do I? I do. Now, I still listen to, for example, Dutchavelli. Yeah, I listen to Dutchavelli. Even before this whole thing, I wasn't really like listening to him like that. I think I've got like 1 or 2 songs in my playlist, but they're still there. Like if they come in my car, I won't skip them. If he plays in a club, which he still does, I'll still like listen to it
Yeah,
and
he
still
still
dance
plays in
around. You
parties.
get? Now for me, I feel like there is like I don't know, like for me it's I'm about that whole, you know, innocent till proven guilty thing. Like I understand that, and I understand that in the industry a lot of allegations are made against a lot of people. But just because an allegation is made against someone doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Doesn't mean it's not true
100%.
either, but doesn't mean it is true. So for me, it's like if I enjoy listening to someone's music, like for example, art is a way of helping people as well. Do you get? Like
True.
some people actually really relate to people's music and they actually take comfort into people's music. I'm not saying I take comfort in like Dutchavelli songs, for example, but let's say, for example, Rod Wave. I really like Rod Wave. Like that's my guy. And I feel like his songs gets me like, I really enjoy listening to his music. Let's just say, for
Because it's
example.
real. It's
Do you know
real.
what I'm saying? It's like,
spit,
it's lit. I really like listening to his music, innit? So it's a thing where, for me, if he was to get involved in a scandal or stuff like that, I think I'd still listen to him and when even after the allegations made. But if he's been proven guilty, can I really sit here and say that I'm not gonna listen to his songs?
No, you're not gonna lie to yourself.
I don't think I'm gonna stop listening to it. Because it's
Yeah.
a thing where it's like, remember, I don't listen to the music for the person.
Listen, you're listening
I
to
listen
it for
to the
your-
music because I
to
like
cope
the
with
song.
yourself.
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
That I listen to it like that. Like, for example, I don't know anything about Rod Wave. I don't know anything about Dutch. I don't know anything about R. Kelly. I don't know anything about Michael Jackson. None of these, man. Anyone. I don't know them on a one-to-one basis. Do you know what I'm saying? But I listen to them for their music. And the way I can prove that is I don't listen to all of their songs. I just like the ones that I like. So I listen to the ones that I like.
You don't like pay attention to the whole album.
Exactly.
You're just
Do you get it? It's the
picking
thing
apart
that we see
what
me. Yeah,
you like
I know there's people who, when that album comes out, they download all the songs.
Yeah,
Me, no.
like,
I
no,
listen
that's
to
not
them individually, and with the ones I like, I take. The ones I don't listen to
Leave
them. Do you
them,
get it?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's how I listen to music. I don't listen to the music for the artist. Like, I wouldn't even call myself a fan of an artist. Like, I'm not an artist's fan. Like, I like some of your songs. I would go to your concert because I like some of your songs, but I don't think I'm like your fan. Like, I'm not your fan. Do you know what I'm saying to
I'm
you? It's
your
like,
music's fan.
Yeah.
or I'm even some of your music's fan. Like, I like
I'm a
some
fan.
of your
That's why
music.
I'm saying
do
I'm
you
a
get it?
fan of your music.
Yeah, like, it's a thing like literally like that. And it's a thing where it's like, I don't know. So for me, yeah, because I listen to the music for the music itself, I can separate the art from the artist. And I feel like I do. Yeah, I would. Happens.
Because not
innit?
everyone can reach that point to do that.
No, it's
Some
true.
people are still
It's
affected.
true. It's true. Some people, obviously,
Everyone's
don't get me wrong,
different,
yeah.
innit? And we're
Don't get me
human
wrong.
beings
I
at the
understand
end
if
of
an
it.
artist does something mad, yeah, that
Yeah.
even listening to their music and stuff like that might help them in a way of paying them and stuff like that. But let's say the guy's been proven guilty. He's in prison. What's his money going to do for him?
Exactly.
He ain't going to be able to use it. Do you
No,
get
you
it?
can use it in prison.
What's he going to do with it? What's he going to buy? What's he going to do?
Because when you get out,
Bro,
can
if he's
use it
something
to
mad,
kind
he's
of
going to
build
be in there for time. Yeah, bro, by
but
the
then
time
you
he comes
need to
out, he'll
be
be
able to
older.
afford to feed yourself in prison, though.
Yeah, but obviously, like, it's a thing where you can still do that,
Yeah.
but all of his millions of pounds that he's got, or dollars or whatever, they're locked away in a bank. His family's probably using it. Do you get it? It's the thing
Yeah.
where it's like, he ain't using it. You know what I'm saying? So, he or she ain't using it. Do you get it? So, I mean, I don't know, mate.
Yeah, but we also need to consider the fact that these artists are human beings that, okay, so for example, yeah, imagine if R. Kelly never blew. He would still be the person that he is, right? Doing a madness, like, out on the street.
Yeah.
And how many other, bare nonsense. Like, we live in the flipping UK. Like, we live in the world. Like, there's nonsense everywhere, regardless of whether they're famous
Everywhere in
or
the world.
not.
Yeah, everywhere.
They're, regardless if they're famous or not, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there. So it's like, yeah, we need to understand that before they are an artist, they are a human being. So they're capable of anything, really and truly. Because I swear before R. Kelly even blew, he was outside children's schools.
Oh.
That's what I heard. And I saw it in a documentary as well. And I think it was Surviving R. Kelly documentary. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they were talking about how he was
I didn't
outside
hear that one
schools.
still. I can't lie, I didn't hear that one still.
Nah. But yeah,
People
like he was
idolise
doing it from
celebrities.
before he. But I feel like there's even more to it because yeah, they are a human being. They go through things as well. Because I heard, okay, cool. For example, the reason why R. Kelly is the way he is because he was abused as well when he was younger. So it's
I
like
heard that.
it's not okay. You can't give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I was
Like you
gonna
can't
say.
give anyone the benefit of the doubt because it's da. But they are a human being. Like it's a chain reaction. If, for example, if I had a child, yeah, and my child was exposed to something, they're going to kind of like follow it in a way. Do you get it? But what if that person that exposed them to that thing is exposed themselves? So it's like it's a chain reaction, and at the end of the day, and we're all human. So it's like regardless of whether they're famous or not, they're still capable of anything.
I agree
So
with
the
that.
art doesn't necessarily play a part in it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, to be honest, without the art, they could still be doing the same things that they're on.
Exactly.
So it's a thing where, again, I think that's another reason to separate the art from the artist. Because no matter what, if they made the art or not, they might still be on what they're on. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, me personally, I'll be honest. If I like the song, I'm gonna listen to the song. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy that just, you know, I'm not gonna stop myself from something that, even for example, if it's a song that I don't really, if I like it, but it's not like my favorite, or like I don't really like, mess with it like that. Oh yeah, it's cool. And I probably don't listen to it anyway, regardless. But am I gonna go out of my way to start skipping songs? Or to walk out the... Because I'm even hearing...
It gets a bit
I'm even
long.
hearing, bro.
People walk out the club.
People
I
walk
heard
out the
that.
club.
You
Yes,
know,
I'm
what's
hearing,
her name?
bro.
Lani was like, when
Yeah,
Tion
she
plays
walks out
it,
the
she
club.
walks out. Yeah, like, it's gonna, like...
But that's a
Like,
personal
bro,
thing.
If you wanna
that,
dance
that,
it.
yeah, but that, of course, that's right. Of course, personal. But like, I mean, I'll be so real. If I hear... Give me some. If I hear Michael Jackson in the club, I'm not walking out. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. I'm staying there. If I hear Dutch in the club, I'm staying there. So you expect me to walk out the club just because they're playing? If someone was really cancelled, they wouldn't even be playing in the club
Yeah,
anyway.
it's true.
Yeah. Do you
It's
guys
true.
remember that time, when flipping... You know when everyone was like, you know that Rodwave song, Die Young, yeah? Remember when everyone said that song is Jinx?
That's Roddy Rich.
And then,
yeah.
Roddy
It
Rich.
was
Roddy Rich. Oh my days, yeah, Roddy Rich, sorry. Nah. The Roddy Rich song, yeah,
Hey,
Die Young.
she don't even know
Don't
me.
watch that.
Shame is free.
No,
Shame is
no,
free.
No. Don't cancel me. Don't
Hey,
cancel me.
cancel her,
Cancel
please.
the
That
old
is
television.
No.
Hey, nah.
Actually,
She thought Roddy Rich was Rod Wave. Oh
no.
my days.
I actually listened to Roddy Rich and I actually listened.
Die young, so
No one still 10 toes out of my Balenciaga.
Not you, bro.
No, wait,
Not
no.
you.
No.
You thought it was Rod Wave.
Listen,
G.
you know when you're talking fast, and your tongue gets tied?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
literally what
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Don't
Tongue
watch
tied.
that. But yeah, remember when that song, everyone was like, oh, it's Jinx. Like,
Yeah.
and people just stopped singing it in parties. Like, that's so wet. Like,
It was so
no,
wet.
I mean, no, it's so cringy. So seeing people actually walk out of clubs and like not sing songs, it's just a bit like,
It's cringe. It's cringe.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least go on your phone and don't make it bait that you're not.
Do you remember? Do you remember when everyone was not trying to gun lean because O of B said that if they see people gun leaning, they're gonna shank them?
That was actually
And then-
true though.
and then
I can't lie, it was
Yeah,
actually
apparently
true.
some girl actually got shanked.
Oh no,
she
I
was
don't
gun
know about
leaning.
that yet, but I know some girl got beat up because I went to a party and she was gun leading and then she disappeared.
GG.
Oh.
I'm not even
saying
lying.
some mad stuff right now.
No, but what's it called? If you had to have like your top 3 collaborations, like your top 3 artists that you would want to collab with, what would they be?
Brent,
What, cancelled or not cancelled?
It doesn't matter. Just go with it. Like,
Brent, Summer Walker, Giveon.
okay, I like that. You know, I actually like that. I don't know, guys.
What about
Summer
you?
Walker.
Yeah.
I swear that's the one that they said she's a witch.
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
A little
Nah,
bit.
You know,
Would you
her.
would you cancel
I
her?
unfollowed her.
Broski. Oh yeah, before I even answer my thing. This is what I want to know the line. Yeah, cool, we get it, you know, abuse, rape, being a stuff like that, I get that. But like stuff like being a witch as well. Like, would you
Nah,
cancel
yeah,
her for being
I
a
don't
witch?
listen to T
unfollowed
Zando.
Huh?
I don't.
Yeah, nah.
The devil's door. I can't.
And wait, so you got onto me, yeah? Do you know what she just said out of her mouth? She said the name wrong. I don't want to hear it.
I don't care. At least I said the right name. At least I said the right name.
What did she
At
say
least-
wrong? What did she say
I
wrong?
said
She
T.
She
Zando.
said T Zando.
No, she didn't say
Yeah,
that.
then you're right next to me.
She
You
said
have
T
head-
Zando.
I
She
said
said
T Zando.
Zandos.
Yeah, that's her name, innit?
Fresh.
Her name's T Zandos.
No, yeah, I know, but she said it wrong.
What did she
Oh,
say?
sorry guys. Sorry guys.
She said it wrong.
Cancel
least
them
I-
both, bruv. They don't
At
know
least,
anything about
at
music.
least I got the name right.
But
Hey.
cool, no, alright, cool.
Yeah,
So that,
someone
okay, cool.
will call you.
Now that's this was my other point, innit? Yeah. Sorry, before I even cut your question, yeah. But that was my other point that I wanted to say, yeah. Now artists are literally out here saying some mad stuff in their
Crazy.
songs, yeah. But you lot are not cancelling them, like you lot are not listening to them. Like, I don't get it. Like, what is it? Like, for example, yeah. People say they believe in God, they do this, they do that. T Zandos is out there saying,
Devil's daughter.
bro,
Yeah, I don't
she-
listen to her.
You know what
Still.
I'm saying, but I can't lie.
She's a hard artist, though.
She
She
is
is,
hard.
she is.
She
She's
is
from
hard.
ends, I can't
Bro,
lie.
you don't understand. You see, when I first heard, I heard one of her songs. Can't remember what it is. But she didn't say anything until the very end, didn't it? Yeah. I was that, bro, this song was cold. I can't
She's
remember what it was.
cold.
I'm like, yeah, you're hard. You see, when I heard it, yeah, I don't know what she said. My face went,
Sorry.
She's like,
Oh, what you said?
I had to rewind it just to hear what she said, yeah. Bro,
Oh, yeah.
bro, it literally got to the point, yeah, where that song will come on, yeah, and I knew exactly where it was, innit? And I'm like, you see this God thing, yeah? It's real, you know? Like, it's a thing where it's actually real. Man can't be hearing stuff about the devil and this and that in your
It's
song.
true.
Yeah.
I actually have to,
Bro, man.
if I ever see it, I
bro,
have to skip because
long
God is
day.
real, boy. Who's going to hell because they're listening to
Mad still.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
But
I can't listen.
I'm not gonna
to
lie,
it.
bare people be talking about how they're dancing with the devil and how they got
that's a
devils
bit-
up and they're fighting with their
it's a bit-
demons and no one
It's a
thinks it's
bit-
like people will cancel T Zando, but J.I. actually talks about how
J.I.
yeah, J.I., the Prince of New York, yeah, he'll be talking about he's fighting his demons, in his head.
Oh, but I like J.I.
Yeah, he's lit. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
didn't know that.
I was even listening to him today in the shower, but it's crazy. Like we actually pick and choose who we.
You want to listen
This
to
is,
we
this
want
is,
to listen
well, that's what I'm
to.
saying. This was my point in the whole thing, and from the beginning, I was
Where's
just
the
like,
line?
"Where's the line?" Because
I
it's the
said
thing where
kids. I
you're
said
just,
kids and
bro,
women.
you're just
Don't-
like everyone's just picking and choosing, like
play
when they
with
wanna
me.
when
Kill
they wanna
yourself if
cancel
you're
the
a
artist
rapist.
and when they not wanna cancel the artist.
No, but do you see the Summer Walker's a witch thing, yeah?
Bro, it's true though.
It's true.
Bro,
I don't
no,
listen.
no.
I don't follow the
I'm
girl.
so sorry.
Like I actually liked her a lot, and then I unfollowed her after I saw some.
You see that picture she
I saw,
posted,
yeah,
yeah?
I saw some next thing. Or
Long
even
day still.
J House. Listen, J House. No one
Judge.
can lyrically beat him. Like I can't
Yeah.
lie. He's up there. He's a legend. But
I don't even listen
I
to him, man.
can't
I don't
lie. I can't follow the guy on social media. Like
Bro, he's been saying this for years, bro.
It's
His
true.
name is Juju J. Like, are you lot not actually? Are you lot like? What has to happen for you to actually understand? Like,
It's true.
the guy's he's been letting you lot know for years. Do you get it twisted?
Yeah.
Like, so it's a thing where. Are you gonna separate the art from the artist because he bangs Jojo, or he calls himself Juju, or he says what he says?
He
I don't
actually
know,
doesn't
like-
even keep it a secret. Like it's like
Bro,
it'll
he
be
tells you
different.
what he's on.
Exactly.
He actually tells you what he's on.
Exactly.
But then you lot, I don't want to listen. I don't like Georgia. I'm scared of Georgia.
yeah, like
But
you
your
see
favorite
people
artist
talking
is
about-
called Juju J, and you still listen to him.
It's true.
It don't make
I
sense.
don't know.
Did you
like-
see people talking about his baby mum lost and how they're gonna have a judge baby?
Oh, yeah,
No, I saw
still.
that as well.
heard
I
that
saw
still.
that. I can't. I don't
Bro,
know.
people are
like-
saying that child is a demon child.
Yeah, people were
Yeah.
saying that.
That's
I was
rude.
like,
No,
no,
I'll be
that's
but
actually
that's,
bad, man.
that's bad, man, bro.
That's
That's
actually
kids,
bad,
man. You
man.
can't
That's what
even
I'm
say
saying.
that
Don't
stuff.
speak on
those
people's kids.
That's
No,
what
it's
that's
true,
what I was
you
even
can't
saying.
store.
Like people, you can't speak on other people's kids. Like
Yeah, you can't store,
That's
you can't.
cancelled. Like I
It's
said,
true.
kids and parents are off limits. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's
You
mad
When you
still.
speak on people's kids and call them ugly or whatever, your kid will actually come out ugly.
No,
just
but why
because you
did
did
no
that.
one cancel Nikki when she spoke about Cardi's kid?
It's
I'm
true.
just saying that.
But Cardi
then-
should be cancelled. Let's be real. She actually was drugging men and stealing their money.
Oh
and sleeping with
yeah,
them.
I saw that.
Cardi
as
should
well.
actually be cancelled.
Oh yeah, for that I can't lie. You can't. That's basically
listen to
rape.
Cardi
She
B, though.
basically raped men and took
Yeah,
their
she
money.
actually-
So
I'm
this
so
is what I'm
sorry.
saying.
actually
Yeah,
a rapist.
this is what I'm saying about this
actually a
whole
rapist.
thing. This is what I'm saying about this whole thing. Yeah, because did you not just say the
I'm
line is
laughing.
rape and this and this and
No,
that?
because
And then
no,
you
but I
still
don't
say
even
you
listen to Cardi anymore.
Like I said,
I
still
listen
listen
to
to her.
Nikki
Like
more.
I said,
can't
listen
lie.
to me.
Yeah,
Like I said,
that's what we
this whole thing is about picking and choosing. Yeah, you're more than welcome to pick and choose whatever you
Pick
want
and
to listen
choose,
to.
Do
innit?
innit?
your thing,
But
innit?
you
It's your
see,
discretion.
I don't want to be hearing, I can't listen to them no more because of this, because of that, because if someone else done that, you'll still listen to them. So what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say, it doesn't make sense. Stop picking and choosing and just listen to what you want to listen to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to listen to that, listen to that. If you don't want to, you don't want to, innit? But don't say, nah, if you do this, you're cancelled. I can't listen to your music. But when other people have done it, you're still gonna listen to it. It
But
don't
my
make
question
sense.
is, say if you like listening to T Zando's, how are you gonna separate her from her art?
No, but that's the thing.
Her whole persona is being the devil's
No,
daughter.
well, I pray though. Like every time I hear, I pray. I actually genuinely,
Yeah.
Is
like,
it?
you think it's a joke, bro? This thing is not. Like,
It's
if
not a
I
joke.
Judgment
Bro,
Day is coming, guys.
when
Repent.
I hear, bro, I do my shahada, bro. With my shout, my Muslims, like, I let them know what it is after. I'm like, God, please. Like, the song is so cold, but please, man, it's tough. But that's what I'm saying. Can you separate the art from the
No.
artist?
Because even when you're saying you're separate, you're willingly acknowledging that you're forced to do that. So then it's not really because you're understanding.
Do you have some spiritual bondage with that artist? That
But
you
look,
can't
just
let them
because
go?
she's saying
the
it,
the
don't
artists don't even know
you are like that.
Yeah, facts. But what I'm saying is if people say, I don't think you can actually separate the music from the artist, because you're not separating it, because you're willingly separating the music from the artist.
Steph London, because we all saw the colorist things that she
Yeah,
said, innit?
she's
What about Steph
crazy.
London?
But let's be real.
They
Bare
were
people have been colorists. Look at, what's his name? What's his name?
Chris Brown's a colorist.
Yeah, what's the guy who's dating Rihanna? Not Travis Scott.
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, A$AP Rocky. He's bare colorist.
You know, I
Look
met
at
him
him.
at a party. You know, I met him at a concert, and I got a picture of him and I hugged him and everything. Like, he's actually so nice.
And he's colorist.
No,
He literally
I
was
didn't
saying
know
how white women
that.
are better than black women, which is
But he's
self-hate.
with Rihanna.
Exactly.
That makes no
It's not
sense.
giving what you think
No,
it gave.
guys, don't cancel me on this thing. Like, I feel like I'm going backwards. Like,
But then
Hey.
you're not separating it if you're willingly doing it. So
Listen.
there is no separation.
Nah, me personally, I can. If I want to listen to the music, I'll listen to the music.
But that's
I
just
think
you
innocent
listening to the
until-
music.
That's me. I'll be so real.
like I said, innocent.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. Separating the
I'm
art
still
from the
listening
artist.
to Tory
But
Lanez,
if you're
until
separating
he's
it, then but you still know that the artist is like on whatever they're on in it, yeah. So you're still willingly listening to, say a nonce or a rip, whatever it is. You're still willingly doing
we're
it.
putting the money into their pockets so they can continue.
But we already
Yes.
spoke about this though. Because
know,
if
we're
they're
going
if
in
they're
circles.
if they're
I've got
if they're like I said, I'm gonna say it again, yeah. I don't listen to the song for the artist. I don't even care about the artist. 9 times out of 10, when I'm listening to radio, yeah, if I've got radio on and I don't know what song's playing, if I like the song, I will then Shazam it and find out the song. I don't want to find out the song because of who's singing it. I just like the song. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Yes, cool. The artist plays a part in that because the artist is performing the song. The artist is singing it. He probably even made the song. Yes, I hear that. But at the end of the day, if I was a fan of the artist, then I would understand. But me, I'm not a fan of artists. I'm a fan of some of their songs. I like some of their songs. I'm listening to the art, not listening to the arts for the artist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm listening to it for the song. That's why I can separate it. But I hear everyone's point. And at the end of the day, it comes down to the point where if you want to pick and choose, you pick and choose. If you just want to live a stress-free life and listen to whatever you want to listen to, that's cool. But I'm not walking out the club if certain man come on. That's like if R. Kelly comes on in the club, people are out here saying they're walking out. I don't even listen to R. Kelly. Like, I'll be so real.
I'm just gonna go on my
R. Kelly,
phone,
R. Kelly, I don't really listen to him like that. I'll be so real with you. Do you get? He's not any of my playlists. I don't listen to his music. I mean, what can I say? Pick and choose, innit? But
Do your thing.
everyone's out here doing their own thing. But one thing I don't like, yeah, is when people say, "Oh, you can't listen to his music. He done this, he done that, he done this, he done that," but you still listen to him in secret.
Yeah.
That's bare man outside, you know. Bare man out here nowadays, just listening to artists in secret. And I'm like, damn. If you seriously don't want to listen to it, you don't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
But we've come to the end of the episode. Now, final remarks. Can you separate the art from the artist?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm under pressure right now. Like, I don't know. You can. I feel like if you're level-headed, you can.
No, you can't. I don't care what anyone says.
But you still listen to Cardi.
Yeah, but I don't feel like, but that's me willing. I'm not separating the music because I still understand that Cardi's the one. So that's not me completely I don't know who sing this. That's not me completely separating. I still understand what's going on. I still knowingly understand what she's done. It's not me separating it. I just know that it's actually mad what she's done, but you're still going to sit here and listen to the music.
So
like, that's what it is.
So you're saying right now, you're making the choice to support someone that done that.
No, but let's be real. That's what everyone does. You are making the choice.
And you know what it is? I fully agree with you. Yeah, I actually agree with you. But don't say you can't separate the art from the artist and you're still listening to an artist that does a mad thing. Just admit it. Like, just if you want to listen to it, you want to listen to it.
They're all human beings.
Simple as,
Everyone's
man.
capable of
Simple as. Anyway, moral of the story is, yeah, if you want to listen to a song,
Do your
Do
thing.
your thing.
just do whatever feels right, innit? Literally, everyone's different. Do whatever you feel is right. But that's been another episode of Let's Talk About It. Join us next time when we talk about something else. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with everyone that you know. Out.